Hey everybody, it's Leonie here, WCKI, and as you know by now, the WCKI stands for When Creativity Kicks In. Welcome back to our Gingham Blanket. I've done my first block, as you can see here. I've got my 20 stitches across. I apologize for that. And in my rows, I stuck to what I noticed previously. I've got 15 rows. What I did is, remember now when we were all in school and we played with squares and how to make squares, and yeah, that's how I did it. Can you see there? It fits neatly in a square. I'm happy that it's fairly square. I looked at it and I'm like, no, I'm happy with this. So hopefully you've done you've measured yours and you've got a perfect square going. Now it's time for me to do my color change. Now remember, like I said in the previous videos, we've got grey and duck egg, and if I look at the other end of my blanket, I'm ending on a grey as well. But now I'm going to have duck egg as my main color, which means that into the next row I'm going to have duck egg again, and this time I'll combine it with my white. Don't worry about all these colors lying here. That's another project waiting to happen. So on this one now, I finished my row. I've done my last stitch and I've pulled up my duck egg yarn. Let me just see what's going on here. I think I'm confusing the whole concept here. There we go. Now I've got my duck egg, and all I'm going to do now, I'm going to do my turning chain and I'm going to continue with my duck egg. I am, however, because I'm going to cut my grey thread now, I am just going to take it along with me for a few stitches to work it in so that I don't have loose ends hanging on the side here. But I'm going to start off with my single crochet and my double crochet, continuing the same concept as we did in the other rows. Single crochet, double crochet, single crochet and double crochet. And I'm going to carry on like that for my 20 stitches up to I get right here, and then I'm going to join the white. So let me do this quickly and I'll join you again on the video once I get where I have to add my white in, and I'll see you now. And we're back. Now we've finished our row. Now it's time for us to add the white. Now remember, like I said to you in some of the other videos, that at this point these colors are working for me. Now the minute I add the white, I might realize that I don't like the color combination, and then I might have to start again. Oh, sorry about that. You can hear my notifications coming in. Let's just kill that quickly. Sorry. Alrighty, now let's go. I'm now going to add my white, and like we did in the previous time when we joined the color, you just put your wool around, make sure that you've got all the tails together, and we pull it through. Let's just adjust this. I'm talking too much and I'll let this slack happen on my stitches. There we go, that's better. Now remember, I'm going to also work in my tails just slightly so I don't have too many dangly bits hanging off and that I've got to work it away later on. So let's just sort this out. So now I'm going to continue with the white, but I'm going to drag my duck egg color with me because we're doing this color change now. But this little tail will be also stitched in here, or crocheted in rather. Right, let's go. Same concept as before. We start off with our single crochet and then a double crochet, all the while doing it over the tails that we're dragging along with us. And there we go. We've now done our color change. I am now going to continue with this up till the end of the row, where I now will be using duck egg and white. And you will see in your kit, remember what I said, the one where you've received the highest number of balls, that is your main color, which means it has to appear in every row. So in this one I had grey and duck egg, and in the next row I'm going to have duck egg, or next color change I'm going to have duck egg and white. So depending on the colors that you've got, that's how we split it out. If you have made a mistake and you've used the wrong colors, then unfortunately we might have to start from scratch. But let's hope you've got it right. Who knows? You might come up with a new color, interesting color combination. As long as you have fun, as long as it is to you, it's also therapeutic, like I have experienced. Just have fun, and I'll see you at the end of this row. I'm only going to do the one row so we can see what it looks like, possibly a second one to make sure that my colors are working nicely. But yes, I'll join you. There's nothing new that I'm going to teach you here. It's still the same concept of single crochet, double crochet. We always start with a single crochet and we always end the color block with a double crochet. And exactly the same when we flip over, which then gives us this nice texture that you can see here, your griddle stitch. I think it looks lovely. I'm enjoying it. I see all different kinds of color combinations. I mean, these projects that's lining up here, this is for something completely different. But I'm seeing a new gingham blanket here. Looks rather nice, I would say. I'll see you soon. Have fun.